Hi, so I'm going to be presenting a social story about riding the school bus. Most of my learners right now are pretty low functioning, so I felt like reading to them wasn't really appropriate because them staying even in a physical spot for a while is a big demand for them. So I'm just going to show you what the social story looks like, and then I'll read it to you guys. So my social story is about getting on the bus, and it looks like this. So there are several pages to it. And then I added visual aids using a program called Boardmaker. Most of the previous social stories I worked with, we always use visual aids with it. I know you don't need to as well, but that's just what I'm used to. So I made one. So the first page says, I will walk to the bus stop. I quietly wait for the bus. I get on the bus. I quietly sit in my seat on the bus. I always try to listen to the bus driver. The bus arrives at school. When the bus stops, I quietly get off. So we use these kind of social stories a lot. I've used them before. It's great because you can send them home with parents when they feel like, maybe waiting for the bus is a trigger for one of their kids. It gives them a lot of information, and it's easily accessible for the parents to use, and they can bring it home, they can make copies, we can keep one at school, and basically you would just read it every morning before the student gets on the bus or your child gets on the bus, and then either you read it with them or eventually you can fade yourself out and the kid reads the story to himself. Whatever seems to be really working. So this is my social story about riding the bus.